Cool. Yep. It got to the point. Yep. Yes. Sorry, Karen. It got to the point I was running my laptop setup after with all my analytics and stuff on, my chats and stuff. He came in the chat a minute ago. He came in the Discord a minute ago. Yeah. Yeah. And then he came in, didn't say anything, made about a crackling noise and left. I was like...
I must wait a moment.
Yo, MD.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, no, not cleared, not cleared. I just did my bottom wing. I'll go middle wing.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on spirit. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, good call, my elixir nearly runs out. Let's go for maximum resource.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, dude.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Oh.
I must wait a moment.
I've cleared my side and I'm just finishing off the bottom bit now. Cool. Did you get that request or not? You can't join. Okay, I'm gonna have to relog. It says I can't join a blood thing party whilst I'm blood thinged.
I guess if you go do PvP, then you can't. I'm relogging as well.
Yeah.
I must wait.
Which I love how you're not blood whilst you actually...
I'm not ready yet.
Fair.
Like in loading screen now.
Same.
See if it works.
Yep. Transfer. Yep.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
What I'll say is, using Restream, I found that even my internet, which obviously is not as good as yours, but it's not too shabby, was getting massive frame drops. Even on Classic WoW.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Oh my god, have I been... Okay. I actually was talking to you, MMD. I didn't realize my mic was muted. Can you hear me now?
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, it was muted. Now it should be working. I'm an idiot.
Bad streamer.
Yeah,
Talk
just-
to his viewers.
I wonder how long that must have taken. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying hi. And that it's good to be back.
One of the
Thank
scariest
you for
parts.
noticing.
One of my biggest streams I ever had streaming Diablo was when Season 28 first came out and I was doing a speedrun test for a Necro. I was streaming for 45 minutes. I got like about 600 views in that time. And after watching it, I listened back to the VOD and my mic was muted the whole time. They were just watching me play.
That's nice. I think that's why the number of views increases, because you're actually muted.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. That would have helped. 100%.
Hey, can I leave? You guys done?
Close enough.
If I actually cleared 2 wings in the time you did 1.
No, I wasn't in the game, remember?
Oh yeah, right.
You'd finished the first wing before I even was in.
Fair.
I helped.
I know where you found the pack, by the way. Last time that you said I missed an elite pack. There's a little alcove between the two exits.
Perhaps.
I'm not ready.
No, I ran into it.
You ran into it? I just
Oh,
heard.
thank you, MMD. Yeah, I hope so. Hopefully by the end of the next month, that's the... or rather... I think I said to 30 days. Yeah, that's my goal, like get it done 30 days, hopefully. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I think 30 days is a pretty decent expectation. Got past the 50 subscribers already, it's sitting at like 76 right now, and so it's a good like benchmark to look at. Usually the first 50 is the hardest, after that it kind of goes off. I've been getting pretty good views well on most of my videos. We'll see what's gonna happen. Fingers crossed.
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, Cubs, do you remember? It was fairly easy to get partnered with Diablo, right? It's just a case of sending him an email and shit, right?
Yes.
I have to do it though.
Don't forget, I was using my main channel though, to do that.
Yeah, I remember.
So I had like 3 months of evidence-based.
I get it.
I'm not ready
Yeah, it's definitely a bit laggy.
Mm-hmm.
If you keep the content quality high like the last one, I'm sure you'll do it sooner than you expect. Oh, I hope so. But thank you. It's definitely a nice compliment to receive. I'm glad that people are happy with the level of quality that's being made. It does take some time to edit these videos to maintain that level, so hopefully that's sufficient. I needed the video today, okay?
Hey, that wasn't an insult. You still put more effort into editing that video than I put into any of mine.
I feel like I put more like effort into editing that one than like a lot of the other ones actually.
I'm having insane issues at the moment.
I had to like actually retime the entire like audio track just to make sure that it syncs with the original Druid. But it seems that the notes are more or less the same, or at least well 2 of the notes, so I wasn't wrong when I said it kind of reminds me of Druid Sandstorm. Like it straight up is, at least to a degree. I actually think somebody might have been doing this as a joke, hoping that one day this becomes true.
It does sound very, very, very accurate.
Ooh, I didn't think about doing one thing, which I should probably do. I should tweet at Diablo with this.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that later. Chances of somebody noticing are slim, but if they do, it's pretty nice. I did send an angry tweet at them the other day, well 2 days ago, basically saying fix your game.
Honestly, I
don't think they care.
No, they've got our money now.
I was pretty upset after dying on hardcore twice to like things that weren't caused by me or my hardware. Well, the last that could have been. I did notice that my mouse disconnected right after, so I don't know, maybe something messed up, but I don't know. Do it right now. No, I don't think there's a rush to like tweet at them straight away. You done with your layout, by the way? Can I?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, it is. It is. Fuck it, actually. I guess I can start the next one and then I can do it. Accept. Fine. I will listen.
First break at level 80.
Yeah, sure. I just need to add Diablo. Actually, I'm not if thinking at them is the right call, but I hope it is.
I can't think of a negative.
Getting banned. Oh, that would be funny, actually. Just tweet at them to
just...
get banned speedrun.
Hey, I'm telling you now, that is definitely going to make a good video. I sent Druid Sandstorm to Blizzard and got banned.
Alright, I did it.
I must wait a moment.
I'm not too sure about how Twitter works, to be honest. I've barely ever fucking used the platform in years, but I guess if you add somebody, it should like pop up on the notification, right? I hope.
It should do.
I hope they're not running some software that scrapes it for like actual content creators they care about and ignores everyone else. I do hope it's some guy who just manually does it.
I'm not ready yet.
No, because like realistically what I would do in their place is I would have some sort of web scraper that would just basically read all the notifications and then feed it a list of like streamers that I care about and then only like send me notification when I actually, you know, get added by a streamer that I care about and everybody else can go suck it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. Yeah, thank you, MD.
That's a lot of loot.
Was a lot of gold too. I should probably start picking up the gems more than I pick up anything else. I think about it.
So dead here.
Oh, how I have to go and get it. I've dropped a Sanctifier right at your side. No Sanctifier, Unique. And, whoa, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah, that was a massacre and I think we had like 11 waves.
Oh, control that. Yeah, I've got a Sacred over at your side and, I'm dying for there's 2 certain Sacreds I need. And of course it's neither of them, but you know. It's, I've got 2 of them now.
By the way, I heard, I'm not sure if it's true, but like I saw like a comment on Reddit that apparently nobody dropped Harlequin and Grandfather
They don't think
yet.
it's in the game.
That they don't think it's in the game. Yeah, exactly.
Nah, yeah. Sadly. Rax said in his most recent video as well that he says technically Grandfather and Harlequin would be better than what I've currently got, but he doesn't think they're in the game yet because nobody's seen them. I know both of them have to be level. You have to be level 100 to drop them though, so I do want to give it enough time of people actually farming at max level.
Yeah.
But Rob
it could
said
be
he
the
didn't.
chase unique, but I don't know.
Rob said he didn't see either of them in the beta either.
Makes me laugh because like all of my builds had Harlequin on them.
Yeah, same. I need the cooldown reduction. If I can't get the cooldown reduction, it's back to square one for this build.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Alright, thanks MMD. You too. Good luck with your night shift. Okay, all cleared on your side as well, yeah?
Hold on, yep.
Leave. Go ahead, Bill. Thank you. Yeah, see you, MMD. I wonder if I have any views on Kick right now. Quick. 1 viewer. It says 1 viewer. I'm not sure if that's because I have the stream launched. That's the default. Or if there's another viewer. I haven't actually used Kick enough to actually understand what's going on. Can I see people? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna use OBS, which gives me the chat of both of them, I guess.
I must wait a moment. Wait a moment.
I swear to God, I feel like I got stealth nerfed.
So servers went down. It might not. Oh, fucking 2D.
Yeah, might not have been very stealthy, might have just been a nerf.
Yeah, servers went down. We might have had an update.
Never mind, just crit for 1 mil again.
Diablo for patch notes. Nine hours ago, 6 hours ago, nothing yet. One's a body bed.
I must wait a moment.
What time do you think you'll be going to bed, guys, by the way?
Soon.
Okay.
80?
80? Oh.
Probably.
I was gonna say if we hit 80 before 4 AM, I'm happy to go for 90.
Oh, that sounds like an idea to me. Get them.
And then make the
I'll
final
probably
push
hit
tomorrow.
70 and then I'm off.
Yeah, sure.
Again, that was up at 7. So.
Yeah, makes sense. I think I went to bed at 7. No,
And
actually
I
I
went
went...
to bed around 2 or 3. So.
No, I went... Actually, no, never mind, that's a lie. When I wrote to you kitchen, I can't remember what time it was like 5 AM, 4 AM, I think.
Oh, 5, yeah, I think. Because I was saying I wasn't sure what time I was going to be until. And then again something popped up and then...
Yeah, fair.
I think I was until
Oh my god, that's...
9
nice.
AM-ish. I was until 9, I think.
Makes sense.
And then...
I'm not ready yet.
I feel like my inputs have delayed MS to it.
I feel like I'm fucking running on the spot. Constantly.
Leave. Oh, maybe it's not the stream then. Maybe it's just the server just being fucky.
I'm having ridiculous lag right now.
Did you just DC, Aaron?
No, I left. We cleared everything, right?
Yeah, near enough.
Near enough, at least, yeah.
Yeah.
You can come on me.
I'm going back to town to what's it called? Repair.
Oh my god, stream is... Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, I guess my title was wrong. That explains so much.
What was your title?
My first stream.
Oh.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't know how positioning works in Kick, so I hope that didn't fuck me too much, but like I went live and then I didn't realize the thing. Okay, so it doesn't dynamically update the thing. That's on me. Oh, that's good to know. That's why I kind of wanted to try it out today. That way
It's
I
a
can
learning
go like...
experience.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad I checked though. How much gold do I have? Alright, sell.
I've just got my third ancestral set of Temetry.
Oh, nice. I haven't
pretty sure
gotten
they're
it yet.
best for Bobs.
I think they're best for a lot of classes. The build that I made for Necro, they're also best for it.
I'll keep them in my bank in case because I must admit that is one good thing about this class, this game, is you don't seem to be that stat defiant, so you can swap your character from like an item from a barb to a fucking...
Yeah, I dropped 2 overkills and I sold both of them because they were like 300k each. I was like, oh, that's a lot of gold.
That's a fair point. I probably should sell some
Ooh, I have a Undaunted's already in there. Dominate. All numbers attack from by 12%. Yeah, I think that's the next best one. See. And it affect this one. And then this one. For resistance. Not ideal, not the worst. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, one's outside. Ooh. So that's 10, 15. 15 only. Holy shit, this one's horrible. I guess this gives the most for now. Oh, the upgrades to like nodes got nerfed. It used to be like 50% and right now it's a lot less.
15 and stuff like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
now it's 25. That's
Paragon
awesome.
really got gutted.
I mean, it did provide a lot of value.
Well, it's sort of the end game thing. You'd think it was supposed to, but
Oh, this is funny. You do 16% increased physical damage to non-elites and bosses. Like, extremely specific. 5, 10,
Just a
15,
bit.
20, 25. Okay, so willpower. Do I have a single one with willpower for like 25? I don't think so. Yeah, it's only 40.
you should do.
No, it's only 40.
Oh, wait for your main stat. Willpower be 40.
5, 13.
Yeah, same as me. Mine intellect ones are 40.
I think I might have to just use this one actually, the overpower one. I think that's gonna be the most. Which is 7.1 overpower damage. Oh, that requires willpower as well. Yeah, curse. Well, whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's move on. Yeah, let's go. Which way am I going? Is that the way with
I'm not
Cubs,
ready.
right? Yeah, it is. Right. I have to go the opposite way. I can go left, right? Nothing, nobody, yeah.
Yeah, you go left.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. 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 I must wait a moment.
Alright, is just the middle one left, yeah? Oh, have you just done the
no.
bottom right?
Oh, I'm talking about mute. Mid's done as well. Just you reset.
Okay.
I was on mute. Apologies.
No, that's.
I must admit, I can't wait. My next 5 points are all damage reduction from elites.
Nice.
On Paragon.
Oh, I didn't see
Should
that
be.
you followed the channel. Thanks. Didn't even know you have a kick account. Did you just start it, yeah?
Yeah.
I probably need to set up alert box for that shit as well.
That'll be smart.
But I think the alert box is for all platform.
Aaron,
Yo.
if your PC can handle it, change your alt-tabbed FPS on your game, because I just joined your stream there and it looks like your FPS on your game is really low because you're alt-tabbed.
Fine. I'm alt tabbed right now.
Much better.
Yeah, I set to 60 instead of.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think it has to be at 150, but
No, it doesn't have to be 150, but it needs to not be like choppy as hell.
also actually, you know what? I should put the max foreground FPS at fucking 240. No, I probably will never see that FPS, all things considered, but... Oh,
I wonder how
wow,
much
this
I
keybind
wonder.
works. Yeah, you can press Ctrl R, so the same keybind as it always works.
Oh, thank the Lord. Mine
Yeah.
is
I'm at
60.
100. Considering I have OBS in the background and everything, I'll take it.
What graphics card you got again?
I have a 370 Ti.
370. No.
Yeah, I don't have things. My only problem with my current setup is the lack of RAM. I need more. I had it for my minimal gaming, not for streaming, gaming, and video editing. So I'm gonna have to upgrade.
I'm going from 32 to I'm going from 64 to 32. But I'm going from DDR4 to DDR5.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be
So-
going from 16 to 32, so...
Are you DDR5?
still. No,
Oh, DDR4, right.
If I'll get a big page, like, I'll put it this way, if I can make it pop off with like the entire streaming and
Yep.
YouTubing and everything, and I'll get like one decent paycheck, then I'll probably will reinvest into like a proper machine build.
Yeah.
And then maintain this one as a... Probably will turn this one into a render farm. And then... And use my older PC as a streaming computer, and I think that's the best way to handle this.
I've got a...
I might have to build a NAS as well eventually, but...
I've got an old case, like a 15-year-old case coming tomorrow or the day after. I put this PC in. I've got an old 240 gig SSD to go in it. And then...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy an SSD as well. I'll probably buy more storage. Oh, I'll definitely have to buy more storage, but...
I've got 8 gig currently, 8 terabyte currently.
Honestly, like, if I can start making money off of this, well, obviously the first couple paychecks are probably gonna go into, like... I'm thinking. I'll have to do some budgeting. The first one's probably gonna be, say, stabilize my current financial situation, obviously. So
Yeah.
if anything goes to shit, I'm not struggling. After that, it's probably going to be health, and after that, it's probably going to be PC upgrades, yeah. Actually, no, sorry, the first patching is definitely RAM. Like, that's a necessity if I want to continue doing this. Because it's actually heavily slowing me down in my workflow and everything, and I don't have enough hours in the day to waste on that shit anymore.
Makes sense. Does your other PC not have DDR4?
Sorry?
Does you know your other PC that Poopus was borrowing? Have you got that back, or has he still got it?
He still got it.
Oh, fair. I think if that's DDR4, so why don't you just pull a line out of that?
Because it's probably still better to set it up as a stream machine prior to anything else.
No, true. I'm just thinking if it had 16 gig as well, you can maybe pull like 8 gig out.
No, I can't because I cannot mix and match the which aren't the compatible ones. Leaving.
Oh, do you not have? Okay, sorry. I thought you would. You only buy Corsair Vengeance.
Well, yeah, but Corsair Vengeance of different speeds isn't going to be compatible either.
That is also true.
So, like, if they are in different speeds, and my previous ones definitely are slower.
My DDR5's 5600 megahertz. I don't know what me DDR4 is.
I don't know either. It usually doesn't exceed like 3.2K, so.
Yeah.
Sorry. I accept it now.
Just wait a minute.
We were talking FPS before, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm running 145, and that's what I set it to as max.
Yeah, but
How much were you?
I'm streaming in the background and everything. Like, I can see my FPS
145.
being lower than it usually is.
Yeah.
I'm running at 52.
Jesus.
Just uncapped the FPS for a second.
Am I capped at? Has it capped itself at 60?
That can happen. I'm running 253 FPS.
I think that's roughly what I was running as well when I was playing like earlier. Well, I wasn't because I was running at 150, but it was like a stable 150 without any lag, so I imagined I could get to 250 as well.
Yours will definitely run better. You have better parts than yours.
Yeah, but currently just like with streaming on restream and everything and having a lot of shit open in the background, it's not ideal. I also am not playing full screen, by the way, which definitely doesn't help. But I just can't play full screen right now. Huh?
There isn't full screen.
There is.
You've either got windowed or Windows. Full screen. Do you mean you're not?
You
Oh
go
yeah,
window to
right.
Windows.
Windows full screen. Oh yeah, you're right. Interesting. Isn't
Yeah,
there
there
like
is
a
no-
way to make exclusive? I think there was. Monitor
Unfortunately, I haven't found a way
resolution,
because that's what I
maximum.
normally do to fix my lag. Yeah, no, I've double checked. I definitely don't have a way to up my FPS. I'm not capping it. I'm just basically sitting it between 52 or 45 and 55.
Okay.
But with my eyes, honestly, that probably still looks better to me than the rest of yours because I can't fucking see it to begin with.
Yeah, makes sense.
I've just thought of something. Leveling alts. You know what's going to be the biggest different game changer?
Hmm.
It's going to be bloody 220 armor or 250 armor gems in your things at level 10.
So all these basic stats you get and having most of your shit already unlocked, like
Yeah.
that's gonna be so big.
Like, it's 60 of every stat. Plus,
Yeah, you start with like 75 of every stat, basically. On top of that, like I checked it on the rogue. I have maxed out core skill, and then I had my movement skill and a basic skill. Like I was like, Jesus, so huge. I was legit considering jumping on the Necro and just seeing how quickly I can level it through here, and just like equip like Unstoppable and then use that for movement.
I think it would be absolutely insane.
But honestly, it's probably better if, by the way, if any of you want to level an ult, it's 100% better to just have the other person boosted. Like, let's say one of us wants to level an ult quickly to 50. The other people, like, while we're doing this, we should just invite the person. It's not gonna make a difference. And
You're
you can
right.
invite an ult onto Torment, just FYI. We might have
Wait,
to do
what?
the caps. Yeah. You might have to do the capstone again for an ult, but we can invite them here. That's
Oh,
how
right,
Rob
yeah,
has been
I've got to
leveling
do the
goals.
capstone, but then I've got to do the capstone, then I can join Torment. Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah. And in all fairness, you're 100% right. This will be faster, but 1 to 50 solo is better for views.
Yeah, I know. True.
Where,
Oh,
Reset.
you think we should make
Reset.
like a 1 to 50 video on like a... actually, maybe I could do that too. So I posted a video today. I could make a quick 4-hour break on like a necro or something and just level it 1 to 50 in 4 hours as proof.
I'd appreciate it if we could do it tomorrow, though, when I have a computer that works.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
when
ha
I've got a
I'll
computer.
have my girlfriend coming over around 6 p.m. my time. So hopefully before then.
Cool. I will do my utmost best.
Might have to go to bed at a reasonable hour, and that's trying to get to 90. Worst case scenario, it might be a bit later at night, and it's okay. I'll figure it out. I'll sort it out.
Well, I've got to catch up on my streaming and catch up on my views and catch up
Yeah.
on my channel in general. So I'll be going, basically my computer will be
I
getting on.
still think I know why you haven't been doing, but I still think you should have posted anything.
Right now, mate, I can't render videos.
Does it actually just...
Yeah, the whole thing crashes. I can't record the moment I load OBS. My crashes, and the moment I
Why
start
didn't you
trying to
ask me
render.
for help or something to like release? If you have like a video, send me a script. Like, you don't do editing, you just slap a picture and a fucking you talk over it. Like,
That is true.
Should have
is
just
true.
put it on a drive and I can just render it out for you. Or even like, just send me the work file and I can render it out, pretty sure.
Maybe that would have been a better idea.
Right back.
But
Would have
it
been.
is what it is. Yeah, what's done is done. I can still look at trying to fix the problem.
Definitely can.
I'll be going live tomorrow, and I'll pretty much be live now indefinitely, and to try and catch us up.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
I'm missing like 40% damage reduction on this build because of gear, and it's definitely noticeable.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I think my camp crashed. Just realized that. Oh, it's still working. It crashed. I'll fix it after this. Interesting. My camp seems to be fine, but for whatever reason, crashing, it doesn't even let me bench it. is it working? Oh, it is. Alright, dope. You're in the last one, yeah?
I'm not ready yet.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
in
me?
the last wave. Yeah, I'm in the last one, yeah.
Dude, like, I actually have so much damage, I'm one-shotting things with Artillery Shrine while left-clicking.
Do you have to left and right click with your build?
Huh?
Do you have to left and right click with your build?
Yes.
Right, okay, so you have a basic as well. Do you run with the basic causes you to do...
What?
Oh.
Gives you more attack speed or something?
No, gives you 20% damage.
Nope, I can't fit it into my build.
Fair.
Because I'm running 2 uniques. Well, 3 uniques actually. Yeah, I'm running 3 uniques actually right now. But I am of the vocation that this is the best way to do this. I'm leaving dungeon.
Yep, joining you now.
Honestly, looking at most streamer setups, I think having it on the left side, like the health and everything and abilities, is actually better for like the viewing experience. Even though a lot of people like it in the middle, I still think that on the left side, like with the cam being on the right side to cover the chat and then the minis on the left, I think it just looks better. Like, it looks a little bit more symmetrical.
If you can get away with doing what you're doing, I agree. See, my chat is on the left-hand side because I play with middle.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is like when you play the middle one, you can't do this, and I feel like for the viewer experience, it looks a lot worse.
I agree.
Played with things on the left, easy.
Oh, no. Ugh.
I don't understand why people hate it so much. I even had a discussion today with someone with like a friend, and he also was like, "Oh, why would you play with on the left side?" And I was like, "Well, because it's better."
I don't like change.
Yeah, no, I can get that. I guess that's a lot of things. Oh, how did that pack go?
Really well. Like, I fucking hate the shamans. They insta-give me every time.
Yeah, fair.
Now tell me
I think
about
I
it.
one-shot him. Some horrible FPS drops right now. I do have a lot of shit open in the background. Admittedly, I am already taxing my PC right now. I just don't know whether I can trust what it's called. Whether I can trust OBS and Restream to provide me with the information coming from Kick. And I wouldn't want to miss a message, so I want to have an eye on it until I can confirm.
Understandable, and I agree.
Actually, do me a favor, Jahabia, could you just send a message? Oh wait, I just sent a message. That's enough, I think. The message. Oh, it did show.
Say Jonas, that's...
Yeah, no, it's
fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Please don't call me Joe Havia. Dude, no one fucking calls me that ever.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Was that you want us to call you Joe Habia?
Man. There you go.
What's
Mr.
that?
Stream Man.
He's told me to send a message in the Kick chat, so I did.
Hello, Mr. Stream Viewer, I guess. Okay, now it works fine.
Dude, I just ran where you just spin and something glows up in my face. Like, I'm safe nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm glad
despite
you know
the
this.
host. If it makes
Joe Habia?
I was able to like face tank those explosions on my other Druid. Playing on softcore right now, obviously I went for a significantly squishier variant, but this one, for instance, has movement speed, so I'll take the movement speed.
I must admit, I'm hunting for an aspect at the moment. I want to be dropping, should give. Oh, invulnerable. Not invulnerable. Unstoppable.
Yeah, fair.
So Jahibia,
I'm not ready.
Okay, I'm concentrating. I'm killing it back. Oh wait, Aaron came. Fuck. What?
concentrating of killing a pack of normal white mobs.
No, no.
No, that was a
actually
good bug.
good pack. Yeah.
No, he was doing quite well until I one-shot it.
Yeah, I only went through like 5 or 6 rotations at that point.
Yeah, but like they were low already.
So, how does it feel hitting level 70 and probably not knowing what your left button does?
Well, exactly. My left button is the only button I actually know what does. So that's the one that does damage.
Why does your left click do more damage than your right click?
We're starting to see part of the problem.
Hello?
I may have just swapped around on left and right click, okay?
Oh, okay.
my left click does absolutely nothing other than just being there.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm not ready yet.
But I do think I have to press it. I'm not completely sure.
It
Like,
applies
I'm still not sure
more
about this
for-
build. Like, ever since I changed it, I've pretty much just been getting boosted. Like, what?
Leave party. Alright, and just closing everything off. Fuck it, close you, close you. Oh, I just realized. This cannot see more than 6. Oh, but there's restream up. Can you actually see that on all of my thing? I didn't realize. Oh no, it's not showing.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, the servers are actually so fucking laggy right now, dude.
Yeah.
I just hit, and then the damage applied like half a second later.
I'm blinking in, and by the time I pop and Frost Nova, the blink stun has. I'm teleporting in. By the time I pop and Frost Nova, the telephone stun has ended and they one shot me.
And I quickly go sell.
It's past the hour again. Check the vendors.
Am I not dead yet?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
there we go.
I'm kind of thinking about getting this snack. 21 movement speed for 4 seconds after killing an elite, 11% movement speed flat.
Like I said, sometimes they sell decent shit. Sometimes. Really.
This I can sell.
Ooh. Cooldown reduction, movement speed, crushing earth passive, but only 1 out of 2. What was crushing earth? That's the... Should be this one. Oh.
This shit.
So that should be 5% more damage, actually. Would have been 10 if it was 2 ranks. Slow duration reduction. I'll see if I can roll the slow duration to something good. If I can roll it to something good, I might actually run this. Ah, it's on the wrong base, otherwise I would have taken it. Damage reduction while injured, damage reduction while fortified, damage reduction from distant enemies, and damage reduction flat.
That's nice.
Yeah, but they're on the wrong base. Fortunately, they're on the wrong base, and they're not really... I need like total armor while in Werebirth for it to be good.
Fair. And repair while I'm here.
Actually,
Precious stones, beautifully cut.
the cooldown reduction 10%, like being almost max roll, is actually super exciting to me, and having the movement speed roll on it as well is very cool. Something. Total armor by 7. Actually, that might be what's just running us is.
While she was outside, can you see how long that's held tied for?
How long held tide is for? Held tide is another 13 minutes. Ooh.
Oh, we could run and get that really good one.
Mystery chest. Yeah, right,
Yeah.
let's go. Where is it?
Just first of all, I don't have a clue. So where the fuck's my map? I'm going to Wedgini first.
Yeah, come on,
Maps.
I haven't managed to read that post after all.
That's okay. I'm gonna get the picture up and then general. For this one, so it's in one of 4 locations by the looks of things. We do still need you need 175 cinders.
Okay.
First things first, head up to my marker and see if there's one there.
Finding this map, it's so bad. What the hell?
Lag. Where are you going? Okay, let's
Oh
go
my
this way.
god, that's not the right way.
I'm gonna kill for cinders on the wares because we need 175.
I'll just bolt for it. Just now I'll catch up. Try to find it.
Okay, that's a good point. Let's split. Have you put a marker on that one?
Yeah, I have.
Jonas,
Not while I'm in town.
go check around there-ish. I've just meant the orange marker.
Which market? Down there. Yeah, got it.
I need more time.
Have you put a marker there?
Yeah, yeah.
I need time
Cool.
to do that.
And I'll go check the spot. There is still a 4th spot.
I don't
But,
see anything. What am I supposed to see here? Just FYI?
It should be a chest on the map, like a normal chest, and it'll say mystery chest. Or...
Gift of Mysteries on me, yeah. It's here.
Yeah, it's on you. Right, up to Aaron. Up, Darren. There is only one of them spawns every time. So.
I'll leave the ping then. And I guess we have to get cinders. There was an event here-ish.
Come on, I've put my pin where that is so you can repin us.
Okay. I should have been here, but I
Cool.
don't know if it's there anymore. No, I guess it's not.
Wait, there's the one in front of me, event of me, event of me.
Coming.
Time to do that.
We need 175 to open it.
Yeah.
I want to make it very clear this is off a post on Wowhead and off what would you said and off Facebook. It got the two earlier. Oh, fuck my life.
I'll step you out 1 HP there.
Yeah. And don't forget, Jonas, if you die, you lose half your cinders.
Yeah. Well, so far it's only my horse that's died. Like, twice.
Would be good to find another event, to be honest.
Yeah. Looks like there could be an event spawns up this way. It's a nice big circular area. Nothing here.
My horse just dies instantly.
I might just kill this back here.
I'm coming.
I'm not ready yet. Must wait a minute.
Have a been sure.
Coming.
You knew bosses if what, right?
I will do it. I'll keep safe freeze for it. Yes, I will. I'll one-shot him if I have freeze.
Oh.
I must wait a moment.
I'll save freeze for bosses and elites.
Oh.
I must wait a minute.
Put this back.
I need time to do that.
Trying to see if there's any. No, there isn't.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I'm at 94.
I'm at 129.
110.
I must wait a moment.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh,
Oh,
event.
event above us. Vent.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one as well. It's a really good one. It's one with the boss at the end.
I'm not ready yet.
See if this one do it. I did this earlier and I got to 7 out of 7 and it just didn't spawn the boss.
Oh,
The
sad.
boss. Don't have damage yet.
Not ready.
Just put him in the blue if you can. He
Right.
dies.
Getting 0 procs.
Six seconds and he dies.
Almost blue.
Damage him now.
I must wait a
I can't see. Oh, there we go.
I'm so scared. Please
Yeah, that
kill
looks
it.
scary, yeah. Had the Herald spawn a second ago. I think he bugged out. He may have bugged out.
This one bugged when I oh, there we go, it's got it.
I feel
I've got
like
150.
he should have dropped. I got
I'm at
182.
177.
I'm
Right,
gonna
cool,
go
cool.
deliver.
Well, if you deliver, and because we're in a party, you might actually 3D spawn for me. Just hold up, we've still got 3.5
Fine.
minutes.
That's fine. I hope I kill some things for you. Treasure Goblin.
Still need 9 more. No, 6 more. 4 more.
I need more time.
Do you have those picked up here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Need time to do that.
That's it.
I'm not ready.
Yep, 77. Cool, let's go.
I need more time.
Is that another treasure goblin?
Yeah, it is.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright.
Good luck. Oh gosh.
Well, it definitely wasn't 25. But
I never said 25, I said it between like X amount and 20. I got 12.
I got 5.
I think
Game
I've
likes
got.
me
I
more.
think I've also got like 6, maybe 6. Right.
I had none, I've got 12.
Back to.
you get in Becoming and I got my cheat death one,
Guts.
so I can put it. Basically becoming injured, it makes me unstoppable, so I can actually get the fuck out of dodge without dying.
That's nice.
Yeah, fair, makes sense.
Legs. Damn man.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm putting it on my boots. No, I'm coming to you. I'm going to prepare and I'll be ready to farm again. Put another 2 levels on.
Stay on the path. No,
Actually, I enchanted once more.
need something.
Armor roll is good, but if I can get something better than armor, I'll be happier. One more. Okay, one more last because I'm addicted. Oh fuck me, okay, that was not worth it. This got max roll on my power on that roll.
Such poor equipment. Let me help.
Oh shit. I kinda didn't pay attention. Yikes. Well, I ran out of gold. It's a bit of a yikers. Oh well.
Goodbye then.
I re-rolled 14 times for legs and still didn't get the one roll. My button to his hands. Over press. And I'll be ready.
Are we buying or selling? I'm not ready yet.
What the fuck did I unsocket? Okay. Interesting.
My burden is is too great.
There's back. Right. Champion's demise, right?
Right, back. Anybody at the instance?
I'm about to run there.
Tell me when you're there, and I'll TP on you.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, and I forgot one thing to do. I'm gonna have to go back. I forgot to upgrade my jewelry slot. Actually couldn't. Maybe I cannot afford it right now, actually. Oh, the shit didn't reset, right? We haven't finished bottom left though.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. I must wait a moment. Not ready yet.
Oops. Kitchen?
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet. I'm not not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a minute. I must wait a minute. I must wait a minute.
Right, I'm back. Let's do this.
I'm back.
Precious stones, beautifully cut.
Is that a clear Aaron?
Think so. Have you got the right one?
I've just
Oh,
did a spawn
no,
on you.
oh no, sorry, there's still the right one.
Cool. I'm on my way over now.
Yeah, we've cleared one full one and then...
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a minute.
That's the one.
Yeah. Joining on you.
Yep, still... Probably put some music in the back. Just
Did we lose a Jehovah?
I think he's just FGing on the end. I think he just stopped pretending to be clearing and just taking an easy one.
If I was him, I'd be doing the same.
I didn't say I'm blaming him.
Oh, no, I know what I'm saying. If I was him, I'd be doing the same. I know what it's like to just repeat the die all the time. Unfortunately, that's my main character.
Like in your case, it's a lot more self-induced. Because when I say let's tone it down and just farm efficiently, you're like, no, let's go on T4 at level 40.
You know me. I must admit, since swapping my pants, I have not dropped below half health.
That's good.
That's because I haven't been able to kill anything and I'm on the same pack. No.
Game feels awful right now.
You know what? I'm being serious here, right? So the AI does change its gameplay depending on what you're wearing. They've already said that. The game knows what talents you take, knows what gear you have on, and does change its AI.
In what way, for example?
Well, it's a smart AI. So say you're running something that makes you immune to stuns, the AI won't use stuns on you.
Okay, I have Param
Okay.
Unstoppable, and yet as soon as I don't have it, I feel like they're spamming the webs.
Exactly, as soon as you don't have it.
Unless they're spamming it beforehand, but I don't know.
Possibly, but since I went and put on my... When I had basically no ways of getting out of stuns, they constantly, and I mean constantly, put me into a stun and then nuked me down from full health to the dead. Now they're not putting me in a stun and nuking me. Because I can't be nuked because I'm running with the unstoppable guy.
I must wait a
I don't know. I can't kill those for whatever reason. There we go.
The reason I say this, and the reason I'm mentioning it, is because, as I'm sure you remember, I did play Pokemon to a very high level.
That's true.
And in Pokemon, especially when I'm going to go into the private server versions, like the custom URL one, custom ISO ones. We had a thing where most of the times the things were abusable by knowing what moves they're going to use and constantly being able to play around it. So say for example, you knew that they had a 100% kill chance with Earthquake, they would always go for Earthquake, meaning you could always swap into your... You could swap it... Say swap into Jinx for 100% Earthquake damage due to it being Ice type, and then when you're not going to pop into Earthquake, swap out to Pidgey, which because it's a flying type, Earthquake won't hit, and you could make them waste their PP there. And yes, I just said PP. I'm wondering if there's going to be things like that in endgame here, where we're going to basically, by speccing certain ways, be able to totally avoid mechanics.
Maybe it would be interesting. I wouldn't expect it to be that deep, but you know, who knows?
I must wait a
Join a new. Transfer. She really is, isn't she? I think I've got the only dog in the world where when it hits about 1 AM or 2 AM, the dog actually starts crying to go to bed. And you open the door and she'll go and lie in a box and go to sleep.
So maybe she just doesn't have the access to her bed. That's why. Like-
No! No, so she's got her bed in the living room. She's got multiple beds.
Oh yeah, but like, which one does she always sleep in the same one?
Always sleep. So she sleeps in. No, she sleeps all day. She's a fucking lazy shit. But on a night, she always comes into the bedroom with us.
Okay.
and then during the day she stays in the bed.
Well, it's 1 a.m., so she's probably wants to go to the bed. She always goes to at 1 a.m. Or am I wrong?
That's exactly what she's. Yeah, that's exactly
well
what she's
then,
doing.
If she doesn't have access to that bed, then obviously she's complaining. I get it.
Because yeah, no, we normally don't put her in the bed. When she was at my house before I moved, basically I was working all the time, and if I wasn't working, I was out with Sky. So because of it, she spent a hell of a lot of time by herself in my room, and because of it, I don't like her to be just locked in the bedroom all day.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, she
If
doesn't
you
have to
have-
be. I mean, why would you just keep the bedroom door open? Other pets?
Lots of reasons.
Okay.
Best way I can explain it while on stream.
Fair.
Yeah.
I must wait a
I will conquer this elite. I'm dying. Oh no. Thank you.
Okay, so burning is going to be nerfed. It has to be.
Did you just double your damage with burning tag?
No, exactly the opposite. Almost every item, there's like 4 different items, I can get reduced damage taken by burning targets by 25%.
I mean, isn't your class also naturally squishy? Maybe it's a way to balance it.
Maybe, but because if it is, I'm running that one every item. Because it's fucking insane. Just one of them is massively...
Like, keep in mind, like I told you, like you guys, like the maximum total armor roll, I believe is like 10% maybe. And meanwhile, like total armor in weather form can, I think, go up to like 25 or some shit or 30. So like, I think there's just, it's just ways of like defining some sort of class identity with some of the mechanics. Like obviously if you go weather, then you want to stack armor and it's very important.
That's fair. Makes sense.
There's the Diablo 4 database, actually. I don't know if you remember the video I posted on database, on the Diablo 4 database. You can still actually look through all the affixes. And I believe you can filter by class, yeah, so you could go have a look if you're curious. That's probably more a priori than my viewer base, but...
I will have a look. You can reset. Unless you've still got something to kill.
Yeah, just still killing it. It kept walking out by like, and like dodging around the suppressor during my cast animation because it's a little bit longer now, so...
Ah.
Actually was getting gapped by an NPC.
Ah.
Again.
I know.
Quest. Oh, congrats on 70, Jonas.
Thank you.
Congrats. Are you stopping here, Jonas, then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not even alive right now.
You're not even live right now? No.
Alive.
Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna change something on Discord, and I'm gonna add a new channel here and just call it fucking... So people who might jump in randomly are aware of the fact that I'm...
So this is the no bad word channel.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I don't care what world it is, but it's more so that people who might randomly try to join in, they are aware of the fact that the channel might be, you know, but like I might actually be talking live, etc. So people are careful. I do trust everyone in here to be like, you know, chill, but like I also have a lot of friends and random people coming in that we know, so probably safer.
I agree. Wise decision, to be fair.
I have my moments.
Really?
I've dropped so many shit for companions that I actually kind of want to try it, but I might fuck around with that at like 100 or something.
Yeah, I was like, I might fuck around with that when we actually hit max that we really should have done like a week ago.
A month ago.
Oh, you know,
Yeah, it
the
was
rest of
nothing.
the streamers got to hit it a month ago.
Yeah, sure. I definitely am not going to bed before 80, that's for sure, but...
No, I'm on today. Minimum.
Actually, this...
That's only about 2 hours if we knock it down.
Yeah. I'm just gonna upgrade my neck and then I'm ready to go. It's funny, wait a second, I have to check something. I wonder if they were wrong. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. What was the maximum flat roll of movement speed you could get? Because I was convinced it was 25, but it clearly isn't because I'm at flat 142 right now.
Oh wait, what do you mean? What the maximum? So on
Movement
Diablo
speed.
3, your maximum movement speed was 125.
Yeah.
However, in Diablo 4, it has to be different because as one of my sorcerer builds, I have to run with nigh on 200.
So one thing to note is that they did say that flat movement speed stacks up to a certain point, and then after that, some temporary effects can increase it higher.
Yes.
But I currently have 140. Yeah, but I did. I have 42% added flat.
So it might be 50 or 75 that's flat that you can add.
Yeah, that's what I would wager.
I know as a sorcerer, one of my builds I have to run 200. But obviously that can be with procs as well.
Yeah, I have like 16.8 on boots as well. I guess 25 on both would make 50 flat doable, I guess.
On neck and boots.
Yeah. That's how I would imagine it, I guess. That makes the
But
most
then I
sense
can get an
to me.
extra 25 on boots.
Yeah, but that's temporary effects, right?
No, permanent, unique.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's different because
So yeah,
it's
that must be
unique.
175 plus 25 from procs, probably is what I worked out. It's basically my crit chance. We get...
Out of curiosity, why did you stop going right and started going middle? Never mind, I went middle.
You allow curiosity?
I don't know how that happened.
You spawned on me.
Oh, right, fair.
So you spawned on me, and then I was already halfway down mine, so you probably just got misplaced a bit.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Okay, well, apologies.
No, it is what it is.
Didn't mean to judge you so harshly.
Oh, please. I'd say it's the first time for everything, but it's us.
I'm
you'll
being
go
nice
on
for
that
the
server.
stream.
Ah. He's not usually like this.
I have to rebrand myself as the nice guy. I've been saying that for years, hasn't worked yet. But I changed my name right now, so... maybe.
Like a true rebranding and name change and everything.
I'm not ready yet.
Probably I'm gonna have to look at my Paragon boards again. I've kind of been dumping points in random places where I just saw the most value from like a single point. Right now, I mean, because I've unlocked most of the things I wanted, and now I just kind of am patting ahead. I guess I could pat on to the next board. I do want to try one thing. Although this node seems pretty like it's pretty stocked as well. Damage to crowd controlled enemies. Ooh, actually, wait, no, I have to pad all the way down to this one.
I'm talking about bloody mute again. The path I was using got absolutely scuffed over because it was reliant heavily on the attack speed nodes, which have been nerfed.
I'm not ready.
So it means hitting my cap for blades has been reduced.
Yeah, fair.
I must admit, I told you I was going sorcerer. I stuck to my guns. I told you I wouldn't change, and it will be my first level 100. So I stuck to what I said. However, I wish I went Bob.
It would have been so much better for us as well, I think, by the way. Maybe not the leveling. Leveling would have been fucking that. Actually, I did get lucky with everything, so...
Actually, I don't think so. I think from this point onwards, leveling would be so much faster.
Oh yeah, from this point onwards. Yeah, but I mean...
And this
from,
is
like,
when the leveling's... We could be at this level in less than 29 hours.
Yeah, true.
With what we know now. Done. Level... Leave.
I mean, we could consider... You could consider going back for season.
Yeah, I'm contemplating it.
It would be better for us. I might actually stick to Druid just because it's a better duo than a Rogue.
My season is purely going to depend on no changes.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on what they change. I kind of want them to buff Storm Druid because I'm curious on how good it could be. I'm gonna have to fuck around with that at level 100 just to like prep.
I'm not ready yet.
I'd really like them to nerf, buff Chain Lightning, but nerf Arclash. I'd
But like,
like
Outlash has 0 scaling. Didn't you say this?
yeah, it's not the scaling that's the thing. It's it's basically it's a mandatory if you play Lightning build because it's used to proc or crackling energy. Thank you. So yeah, it's shit, but you have to take it.
But Sparks also generate crackling.
They do, but not enough.
What do you mean? They literally have like a % chance to drop it and it's still less?
Pardon? Yeah, massively. Because it's a % chance to drop per target hit.
And Sparks don't pierce.
Yeah. They hit like a maximum of 3 targets.
Yeah, okay.
And thanks to having a 100% crit chance. Holy shit, I just blew up a pack with 2 defense guys there. I didn't even really see the purple guys, the pack just died.
Nice. Seems our damage is going up.
I'm back to running staff while I'm with you.
Yeah, makes sense.
My one-hander spec does actually do enough damage to solo all of this very comfortably on single player.
Yeah, I do think actually might make a little. I was thinking about making a video which says like two-hander or one-hander, and basically say like if you go solo then go to one-hander, and if you go group then you go two-hander.
Yeah.
Because you'll need the damage.
Yep, that's where I say it as well.
Because you have so many good stats on offense, like cooldown reduction, etc. I'd say like the ultimate best end game is probably one-hander and an offhand for like Sogs and Druids.
Yeah, I agree. I can't comment for Druids, but I know for Sorcerer, the 25% movement, there's a 25% cooldown reduction you can get on offhand is invaluable. I mean, that's 5 seconds cooldown on your Flame Shield and Frost Shield.
Yeah, cooldown reduction is one. Second thing is also what it's called. For me, it's the Spirit Regen, because you
Same as me.
you can roll an affix, which is a lucky hit. That makes
right,
it
okay.
so
5% chance to gain like 10%
yeah,
spirit.
yeah. Exactly. And it can
I
roll
see.
up to like 20, I think.
Is it? Well, mine is my perfect roll is crit chance, cooldown reduction, resource reduction, and mana regeneration.
Yeah, fair.
So it's basically used as a massive sheet, a massive flare. Cooldowns. One day I'll roll a fucking good ring, you know, but today's not that day. I just need a ring with like decent. I don't care what stat. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just give us like close damage, which isn't my best, vulnerable damage, which is my best, and maybe crit or cold or something.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
And then I can with what you call it though. With resource reduction, because two resource reductions on my rings, there's 20% reduction would be a huge mana dealer. We're just gonna have mobs.
Oh, that's insane. You know, do you have any effects that stack on kills?
On kills, no.
Okay, because I just noticed that when you kill shit, it also stacks up mine.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't have on kills. And yeah, I'm trying to roll off all close damage rolls so I can actually kite at the higher levels of nightmares.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I did nightmares yesterday because I was not bored. I wanted to give them a go. I wanted to test, and I also
Yeah.
wanted to level up my glyph a little bit.
I did like a 30, I think, highest, personally.
It's about what I did, I think.
But it was already like scary at that point, yeah.
I one-shot the boss, dies, no issues at all. But the fucking trash sometimes just does so much damage.
Yeah, that's how I felt as well. Maybe not so much about the one-shotting the boss part, but everything else, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one-shot boss. Sorry.
I do wonder what's better, actually. Stacking your points into like singular board, or is it better to pan out to as many boards as possible for the legendary nodes? I guess it depends on the build.
I don't think it's either of them two. So from what I've reading, from what I've seen on Max Roll, I actually think they are right and I am wrong.
Which is?
I think it's all about pushing to as many glyphs as possible.
Oh yeah. But that in turn means more boards.
more boards, but I mean, what you call it? I am actually their build for me. They don't take a single legendary node.
Oh, I mean, some of mine are massive. But I
I'm
can
not sure.
see why you would do that, yeah. Eventually, once you have high enough glyphs, it definitely is. I do think that Paragon boards are something that will dynamically change as well, like, which is the thing. Like, people make it seem like as if the gold costs will be too high to change. Bullshit, dude. It's just a case of, like, farming it out.
It's 76,000 each. So even if you want to do all 200, I mean,
that's
to be fair, it was 2,000.
76 each Paragon, or each
it's,
board?
6,500 per Paragon point.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's nothing.
No, it cost me. I've already cleared it out. Done my Reaper, done my Paragon board 3 times now.
I feel like you don't even bother coming to the middle anymore.
I'm on a thingy, a shrine event.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm on an event.
You can come to me though.
Oh, cool, come on. Oh, I'm bound. Come on, good rolls. Slow, slow. Fuck off. We're currently rocking about a level every 35 minutes.
Yeah, this is really fast actually.
Let's have another potion. So about 2.5 hours to mark. It's not too shabby.
I still think it's fucking insane that like I can one-shot things with left click if I have artillery shrine.
Oh, I'm not gonna die. Yeah, like I said, as soon as I saw your damage today, because bear in mind last time I saw you, your character was a bit scuffed.
Yeah, I know.
So as soon as I saw your damage today, you do just clear faster than me right now. You do. I do think in best in slot, I will clear faster than you.
No, I mean assuming we're both best in slot, I doubt it.
All I have to do is teleport from pack to pack and it dies.
Well, I guess if you can out-movement me, yeah, because like I'll be one-shotting every single pack I walk up to as well. If you can actually outpace me just by teleporting from pack to pack, then yes, you will.
It's gonna be a wait and see game, isn't it?
I think it highly depends on if it's this, yeah, probably. If it's a nightmare dungeon tier, whatever the fuck. I probably will. I think that Weber might be the best AoE clearing build in the game right now, to be honest. Because of the stats that you scale and how it works.
I think when it comes to Nightmare Dungeons, I will probably match you until about Nightmare 70, Nightmare 80. And then I think you're just going to take off because you're going to be able to keep on going at the same speed and I won't be able to. That's my guess.
Yeah, I don't know how quickly I'll be able to go, to be honest, yet. On these like really high ones, I may be completely wrong, but like I found it that my damage is going up as I go up, and for a lot of builds it feels like you just eventually start to plateau, and for my build it feels the opposite. It feels like the lower level I am, the worse it performs.
Mine does scale heavily.
I'm done.
With death, apparently. Right, cool. Reset. Mine does scale incredibly well, where right now your clear speeds are so much higher than mine.
I mean, I run into 2 artillery shrines on each of the fucking things, so a bit of an advantage, not gonna lie.
There's only one shrine location on my side at all.
No, there's always 2 shrines, and they randomly spawn between the 3 legs.
Okay, on my lair, I've only ever seen a shrine spawn in one place.
Yeah, that's possible that it's...
So... Maybe I'm just unlucky.
And you're just shit, mate, that's what it is.
That's so true.
But
There's no
that's the
denying that.
reality.
I've seen me play. Poof. I mean, it doesn't help with 48 FPS.
I still find it funny that people don't like running boulder. Like, I get it, trample gives you unstoppable and some movement skill, but like... Boulder can, for example, proc Earth and Might just from a single boulder can give you multiple hits on targets, etc., which I feel like gives you so much more. I'm not using Boulder enough because, admittedly, I don't have to, and sometimes pushing shit away if it gets unlucky is kind of bad. But like in scenarios where like I actually had to pay attention, it was really good.
The one thing I'm going to say about that, okay, is majority of people in this game, Jonas included, and we had a discussion about this earlier today, is that we'll just basically see somebody else's build and we'll play it. So,
Yeah, fair.
damn, sorry, 2 of those. So because of that, you will have people who will just be running those builds. Therefore, yeah, nobody runs Boulder. That doesn't mean it's not best to run. But just because somebody like Wood
Oh
would
yeah,
have said,
like I remember having this exact discussion with a guy in World of Warcraft. Sorry to interrupt you because I know exactly where you're going with it. And like about how, like I was arguing with him because we were both playing Evoker, and and he was like, "Why are you doing this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because it's better." And he's like, "Oh, but like what are you on about? Everybody's running with this." And I was like, "Well, everybody else is fucking wrong. What do you want me to tell you? This is better."
exactly.
There's pro players doing it. I mean, dude, they're fucking raiding 45 fucking hours a day, just chain fucking grinding. Do you think they actually have a chance to like look into it and optimize their build? Like actually spend the time fucking thinking and crunching the numbers out a little bit, like, please, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, but like, how is this better? And I'm like, well, for starters, you're patting through 2 nodes, which you're just generally not using for your build. And it's like, what do you mean? Well, I mean, look at them. It's like, when are you using them? It's like, why won't you take the patting from here? And that way, not only do you gain 1 point extra, you're also getting full benefit of this node. And he's like, oh, well, I mean, I guess, but like, then why are they going through here then? Well, I don't know. Well, because somebody made the build and they didn't fucking question and they're just playing with it. I think thing that people don't realize that like a lot of pro players are very good at just getting something and making anything work, and people don't think about it.
A lot of it is down to the fact when it comes to the players, it's not about being, I'm doing myself, it's not about being the best, it's not about having the best spec, it's about making your spec work.
Yeah, exactly.
What I would love, seriously, and I mean love, is if they actually made it so Hydra was viable. Because Hydra was amazing, but it's scalefully just shit right now.
It's primarily because it was so broken. I'm done here. Just want to see if there's one more elite pack. There isn't.
Question you.
I haven't gotten like a thing. I feel like I don't think I've had any viewers. Unless I'm not actually. I swear to God, awesome. At my fucking go, and I swear to God, ever since I changed the thumbnail, I feel like the click-through rate got absolutely annihilated.
Really?
Yeah, so my impressions went up to 400, and my click-through rate all of a sudden 7%. It was at like 18. Do you like the thumbnail? Like, would you click? I kind of like the thumbnail.
I do like the new thumbnail. I like the other one as well, though. I think sometimes simple works.
I'll check the click-through rate in the morning. If not, I'll go back to the other one.
question. What's your opinion on what's this side down? Can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, what's your opinion on these champion mobs that just reduce the damage you do?
I like it.
Really?
I do.
I think they're a bit tedious. I think you'd like should have maybe a bunch of different ones. One that reduces
Oh,
your
I'd like if there was like more different types of them and not just and like, let's say there would be like 4 different colors and it would be 4 different mobs, and then depending on what it is, you'll have to play a little bit different. I think that'd be really cool, but that might be a little bit too overcomplicated, and it might make some builds completely unviable because all of a sudden you only have viable builds that can deal with all 4 mob types, and I think balancing around 4 mob types is significantly harder than balancing around 1. But the reason why I like this is because you have a situation where something like Whirlwind Barbarian, etc. is classically was just insane because you can just roll through everything, and if mobs cannot survive and all the elites aren't tanky enough to just like live and, you know, spend a little bit of time at a higher HP where Whirlwind can deal with it, it's just very bad for the game in my opinion, because it just means that like if you aren't the biggest clear speed build in the game, then you're falling behind. And this at least makes it so that like single target builds have a chance to flourish, different builds have a chance to like actually be useful, and it's like a limiter on how much clear speed you have, but in a very healthy way, because if you can just browse through everything regardless, then it won't affect you. So yeah.
That's very fair point. Okay, don't need. Turbo, don't need.
Nice. One over.
So an issue you've got, mate, is when you go live, this is the really difficult part, and it's about getting out of 0. As soon as I started to grow just a little bit, it just started to take off. It's really difficult, and that's why I released videos for like 2 months before I even went live the first time.
Yeah, I mean for me it's a little bit different obviously with Diablo 4 release, but
yeah.
I didn't plan on going live this early, to be honest.
Slow down, damage reduction, fast damage reduction. Hey, cool, come on. Remember when I said I'll not replace that neck piece for ages?
Yeah.
I think I just got a perfect Evolve Ascendant one.
Oh great, congrats.
I think. Oh, I say perfect Evolve, that's neither thing. The only thing is it doesn't have mana reduction on. It doesn't have glass cannon. It has my Blaze one, which I needed. Which Blaze one does it have? Am I being an idiot? I might be, you know. Oh no, yeah, it has the right one. Yeah, it does. So basically it gives me 30% crit chance. So 30% crit damage. But I don't have the mana regen on it, which could be a problem. We'll have to test and find out. I've also just realised I've been running a flat 30% damage nerf this entire time.
Why?
I'd swapped a talent out for the wall boss and hadn't swapped it back.
Oh nice.
I'm one-shotting everything again. Whilst I finish off this wing, I recommend you go and sell, but more importantly, you go and empty out your stash.
Yeah, fine.
Just gets us done for another half hour-ish.
Oh wait, my chat is set. Wait, hold on.
Is your
Oh, I
stash full?
Hi, come to keep strength, fully visibility and affiliation. Don't hesitate to do the same. Thanks in advance. Oh, okay. Thank you, Anexodarky. Sorry I missed the message. Oh, that was 5 minutes ago and I skipped that because I was all tabbed on the wrong thing setting up the YouTube shit. Fuck. Unlucky. Oh well. Some guy came in. Kind of cool.
Cool.
NXR Darky, that sounds strangely familiar. When did I see that again? Morning. I should pay more attention, I just didn't realize anybody's gonna pop in at this time. I gave you a follow back as well, NXR. Thank you for the follow.
Was that on?
I can't be fucked. Intro this. Alright, fuck it. I just keep chaining. What am I missing? Any improvements? Ooh. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I still want the fucking better boots. I'm still running around with fucking sacred ones.
Same. Sacred boots, sacred chest, sacred amulet.
I mean, my boots are nice. That's why I haven't replaced them. So, like, to a degree, I should be happy. But fuck me. A higher roll one. Actually, no, they're garbage. Can't believe I've been stuck with them for that long. What the fuck?
Time to do that.
I'll rejoin as soon as I can, mates. Guys, here, I'm just gonna go sort some of that. I'll be back soon.
Mm-hmm.
I must wait a moment.
The what?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Pushing the other way to you, so I can push someone else. Okay? I'll go put it on the shed tomorrow. Oh my god. Right? No, I think when I go over, I'll come out and I'll be absolutely fine tomorrow. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff, right? We have too much stuff, right? You know what, brother? Here's the plan of it. Just give it all to charity. Just to make people...
I must wait a moment.
I moved you to a different channel because I wasn't sure. Because we could hear everything. But now I can unmute you if you're ready. I see you're muted, so...
Good call. Very good call. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes. You go my wing, I go middle.
Fine.
Because my wing is the biggest wing. I'm the only chance in hell I've got being able to match your clear space if I get the smaller wing.
You couldn't even match my movement speed, to be honest.
I can't.
I'm legit just fucking zooming.
I one-shot elites, near enough. So I think the main reason I can't keep up with you is that really the movement speed.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I freeze, which is every like 6 seconds, everything on the screen dies.
So I did tell my dad about the build and he was like, oh, that's that was he said that like he likes the Ice Blades build more than he did our Clash, but like I think he was playing some scuffed version. He wasn't playing my build, he was playing some other one. Like my build at least is like optimized, so to speak, the Dark Clash one. Like I saw like people playing that shit and that shit works. I saw like a guy destroy World Boss with it, so I'm confident in my build right now, but
I'm not saying that it won't work, I'm saying I haven't done enough research into it.
yeah, I get
And I don't think it's safe for me to swap builds at level 76.
oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong,
No.
it wasn't a case of swap over. What I was trying to say is that the Arclash version he was playing seemed scuffed, and that he just using your build, he feels that he likes it a lot more. All he was
cool.
is just sad because he apparently had like a weapon which had like a 160% to damage multiplier overall or something.
Ah,
So yeah, so he's a bit annoyed because, you know, that lightning wand was really good. But that was like a... It's not like a run, it's just like, oh, it's a shame that like I don't have it for like Ice Blades.
yeah.
Oh,
What
you want
level
me
is
to, do you want me to still go like bottom right, yeah? Or
No, you go
Okay.
your normal win now. Normal win now. It was just for that one build, that one run. Just that one run. What level is your dad now?
Sorry?
What level is your dad now?
Oh, I don't know, like 56, 57 maybe?
Alright, he's he doesn't play that often, does he, in comparison to you?
Well, in comparison to you and I, that's a bit difficult. But yeah, I would say even on the... I think he might be playing quite a bit. It's just, you know, like... He's a dad gamer at this point, and I think
Yeah.
he embraces it.
Fair, that'll be us one day, mate. But not today.
I don't know, dude. Like, if I can... For me, it's like... I've definitely grown a lot more casual over the years, in regards
Yeah.
to hours specifically. But in regards to like speed and everything, I still feel like in a lot of ways I'm maintaining. I think it's a case of like whether you're used to playing at a certain level and whether you maintain the level. If you do, it's
That
not an
is
issue to
true.
continue playing at that level. It doesn't cost you much effort, so to speak. Obviously, if you have to learn how to play like this, it's a thing. Like I know a lot of players who, if they try to play at my pace, like they would get tired after an hour.
Yes. I must admit, I remember that really a week ago you were like, I'm worried that you're gonna fall asleep when I release because we were talking about me and Jonas and how Jonas has proven on his WoW releases how many hours he's done. I told you I was bringing the classic version.
Yeah, you are. I mean, to be honest, I knew I was fucked for the release. Like, I told you even going into it that, like, I probably will pass out a lot earlier than I would like because I didn't get enough sleep as to where I would like to. Plus, you already had a fucked schedule and I didn't.
Yes.
So, yeah. Also, not gonna lie, having a girlfriend ready to feed you at your side, helpful. That one day when I had, like, my girlfriend over and she actually was like, I was like, oh, do you mind getting some, like, I haven't actually, I kind of forgot to eat because of the race, do you mind getting me some food, etc. And she was like, yeah, no problem. And yeah, like, that alone just, like, fucking, I did, I mean, go to sleep right after as well, but, like, that full reset just gave me so much strength for the next days, it was crazy.
It makes life so much easier.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I mean, nowhere near denying that.
I have to say that I still am very surprised with how the relationship is going, considering that, like, she's been very accepting of the fact that I basically told her, hey, you can consider me dead for the next 2 weeks, like.
And she just accepted that.
Yeah.
In all fairness, it was a situation where you had pre-plans. It's like, you know, when you start a new job and they ask if you've got any holidays pre-booked.
To be fair, I think, as funny as it sounds, I think that's a great comparison.
Yeah. It's like...
I guess that was like it was like kind of that way, yeah.
Reset whenever you're ready.
I am. Cool. Don't forget the elixirs, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't know if my one hasn't run out yet.
Mine must have just ran. Because I'll probably know one now. Let's go.
Should probably look at what I'm clicking, but like honestly I'm a bit tired, so I'm just fucking clicking a random potion, not even thinking about it.
I'm just clicking any one.
Probably ultimately doesn't matter too much.
Preferably, I'm what you call it, looking for ones that are like resistances.
Yeah, the wasteful ones.
Yeah, like ones I know I'm never going to ever use in any other spot.
I kinda hope the resistances won't become mandatory. I'd like a game where like if you know that you're farming a layout that has a lot of poison damage, equipping a poison resistance flask is going to be helpful if you're pushing. Because otherwise, like, defensive flasks won't make sense ever. They will on hardcore up until the point where you're geared, in which case you will stop carrying, and then they'll become useless as well. Which is not necessarily bad, but like I'd like a direction where you do have elixirs being situational depending on the content you're doing. And I don't mean like a fucking PC gamer or an IGN guide which tells you to equip a poison resistance when fighting Ashaba, otherwise you'll die.
Yeah. Don't know, I get what you mean. Like, you wanted to, if you were doing a nightmare, say, burrows, and that does nasty poison damage, you know that because you're doing a 90 plus you need to pop a poison potion or you're going to die.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Tell you what I would love, is a fucking sacred to drop.
You mean a unique?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had a unique drop in a while actually as well, yeah.
I need me chest piece swapping over because I've got my chest piece.
Yeah, my one is still sacred as well.
Yeah. And I also got really unlucky. It's a sacred and only got one glass cannon. And I need 2 glass cannon on it so I can upgrade to 3. I must admit it's going to be nice to drop off.
Here's your unique. Look at the map.
I've got 3 legendaries on there.
Oh, okay.
But,
I was like, if I called the unique, that would have been so funny. There was a treasure goblin, so I figured, hey, if there hasn't been a unique in a while, then maybe this is the one.
I'm curious, and you know me, I like my glitches and my bugs, as I always have. I want to know if we can force that treasure goblin that we managed to force twice earlier.
What do you mean force? Treasure goblin?
So we did a treasure goblin earlier. And when we basically we just read the mystery chest. Pardon?
Oh right, yeah, that one. I mean, if they didn't drop such shit loot, I'd be willing to try shit out like that, but honestly,
It's basically 2 legendaries a time, that's it in the world.
it's not guaranteed though.
It's a high chance in the world. They seem to drop more in the world than they do in the dungeons.
Also, can we talk about how, like, when I did the solo earlier today, I run into like 3 butchers, and I haven't seen a butcher yet today. I mean, tonight.
Me and Jonas were doing it earlier and dropped and ran to a butcher. It was Jonas's first fucking T4. So he was obviously useless. Not being disrespectful to him, but he was in full sacred. No, he was in full fucking normal gear. He didn't even have sacred gear. He was at level 50. Or 55.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm running around the fucking circle trying to kill the fucker. I got him. That's not the point.
22.
Is it 22 what?
No, it's not.
Does it say 22 on the box? Huh? If not, then one of them could be getting very wrong. You don't misplace opioids. Oh, does it? And did they definitely give you 22? It's okay? Oh no, right, cool, yeah. Honestly, Bob, they have to. Yeah, it's what they're taught to do, and I don't know, it's ridiculous. I was if they gave you 22, I would have actually taken one back.
Why?
Fun?
Why?
Because keeping a good rapport with them is very important. Because we
So keeping a good rapport and why going and saying about some money to be sacked?
no, it's saying there's this, hide the mistake you have just made.
Not everyone can get through money.
I would give it to the lass that always does all the stuff for us. Because she's the one that dispensed. Make sense? She does most of your dispensing.
You don't want to mute for while you're saying all of that, by the way.
No, it's everything I'm saying is above board. I'm making sure I word it carefully for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's safe, it's safe. Basically, tablets got given today, and she thought they'd give her one extra, but with the type of medication it is,
Yeah,
they
you got mine extras.
are very much are not allowed to do that. I mean, like, we'll happily take extra, but they're not allowed to.
Makes sense.
Oh, bugger. That was just bad play. I've only got one more lead pack anyway. Nothing.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
I did more.
My side's done.
Yeah, mine too. I'll do a quick city run and I'm back.
I'm talking about mute. Yeah, I'll do it at the same time. My phone's dead, so you might have lost a view. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Because my phone was on you, but
I appreciate it.
don't need to have frost, damage reduction, element of dominance. Nah, it's a shitball. Nah, it's not worth. Is that any good? Burning cockapoo, nope. Was shit. Cooldown, barrier, strength, no. Always make sure when you're in town you empty out your stash as well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this one here I only had one item, but sometimes I have like a lot more.
I know.
Alright. There we go. Oh, what Paragon board do I choose next, man? Where's me go? Right. No, sorry, I was doing me board.
Fine.
Done now. It's up for the next, probably 30 levels. The next 30 points, 55 points. It's actually my big damage board as well. It's my vulnerable board.
Oh, cool.
In total, it works out at about 70% vulnerable damage when I'm finished it all, and about 10% vulnerable damage reduction. And as I keep everything permanently vulnerable, I just rolled pretty much best boots.
Nice. That's good.
Movement speed, dodge. Movement speed, dodge, and max mana regen is all on it. And then I just need to roll.
You're not running double movement speed on your own cruise?
No. I run with that one, and I also run with the evade grants 50% movement speed for 1 second. I mean, it's arguable my boots. Mana cost reduction, movement speed after evade, frost nova mandatory, and for the other one, I can take either like rank to teleport. I can take rank to teleport. I can take intelligence, but I'm honestly happy to take dodge.
Yeah, makes sense.
And I'm supposed to run with Ghost Walker, which is after being unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm running Walker.
But I've turned it off right now.
Oh.
I've replaced it with the becoming injured with grants unstoppable.
I see.
I might chuck becoming injured grants unstoppable on me helm though, and put unstoppable back on and put thing back on.
Actually gonna be a bit squishy then.
My helm at the moment is I do have 20% increased crowd control duration, and deal more damage to thing.
Oh.
So because eventually my helm is, I haven't really pushed on helm that much because eventually it's going to be the unique, but I should probably give it a bit more TLC to be fair. Are you in your second win already? Jesus Christ. Oh,
and,
I can't
and I'm
even see
stuck
the
on the event, that's why it's taking so long. It would have already been done.
Your movement speed is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I kind of am happy with it.
Yeah, I would be if I was you. That'd be
It
insane.
definitely feels good after running around with like 0 movement speed buffs and not being able to do any of this.
Did you complete your renown up as well? So
Yeah,
far?
I've done everything here.
No, so have you completed your renown up to rank 5?
Oh, ran out rank 5. No, I haven't. We haven't touched it when you had to go.
Okay.
Did you?
Pardon? No, I finished my altars. That's all I did.
Yeah, same. We haven't touched renown. I completely forgot about that actually today. I guess we can do that tomorrow. Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably should. What does renown 5 give me anyway?
20 Paragon points.
Does it actually?
Yeah. 4 for each.
Oh yeah, 4 for each, you're right. Yeah, 20 Paragon points is nothing to sneeze at.
No, it's not. Right now, for me, it would give me my 70% damage. And a glyph spot.
I might let my... Actually, if we're not doing it tomorrow because we decide to do something else or, you know, mismatch schedules or whatever.
Yep.
I might let my... Because I know my girlfriend wants to try out the game, so I'll let her maybe try it out.
And do
then
that kind of stuff.
And then just, yeah, do that kind of stuff.
Don't forget you can do it on like T1 and T2, so it'll be perfect for
I'll
it
do
to
it
try.
like my character can just walk through T4, like, especially on solo, like, that's...
Yeah, fair. You see, mine is pretty effective on T4, but I don't get to just walk through it. I have to press buttons and tag into the right place and...
Yeah, fair. I mean, like, admittedly, I do have to press buttons as well, but... Nowhere to the near of degree of, like, being in danger, like, ever again, probably.
Yeah, well, I am in danger permanently. Every single pack.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, obviously, I'm not saying that, like, it doesn't take some effort to playing this build properly, and you can definitely make a lot of mistakes that are gonna affect your movement and the such, but...
Yes.
Or, like, you know, the difference between one-shotting a pack and then just, like, running out of cooldowns for a pack and then it just doesn't die, but...
It's like a red paladin. Anybody can play it, but it takes somebody good to play it well.
True.
See, so we wanted a Crusader character, you got one.
I actually thought they were gonna release Crusader as a surprise class for thing. I would have really liked that, but I guess it would have been such a balanced fucking, you know, hell that it's probably just not worth doing. Because it would either be completely OP or completely useless.
I'm telling you now, if we logged on and the Crusader character was sat there, I would have played it instead of Sorcerer.
I probably would have done the same, yeah.
Yeah, just to prove a point that we can get it when with no prep. I am more than capable of prepping a character as I run.
You mean AFKing, standing still, reading tooltips while I'll do everything? That I saw, yes. If anything, I'm the one capable of doing it while we run.
I can do the math.
Fucking alt-tabbed and unfollow.
Damn right, I never said that I was doing the running. I said I could do the math.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, yeah, actually cut out to before I cleared the entire thing. I must have been slow. I must feel insulted by that. Oh,
I'm insulted with your clear speed. So the XP per hour lost that. Get moving, boy.
yeah, my bad.
Oh my god, I'm up to 10 million experience a fucking level. Fuck's sake. I'm fucking not looking forward to when we hit the 80 breakpoint. Because the 70 breakpoint, I felt it.
Yeah, I know you do. Everybody feels the 70 breakpoint. It's 80 doesn't have a big breakpoint, to be honest.
There's enough XP.
No. I think the next breakpoint is at 98. Unironically.
When it drops, does it drop, or if I'm right in saying it drops or something? It goes like it's something daft, like that. It goes up by a ridiculous amount or drops by a ridiculous amount.
I mean, it obviously doesn't drop. I don't think. XP ever drops, but
I just remember something about it.
I have the numbers somewhere in a sheet. If you,
You sent me it?
Yeah, sure. I need to after this
No,
clear when
I'm
we're
saying you
fighting.
sent me it
Oh, I've sent you it.
previously.
Yeah.
So it's somewhere. You've definitely got it because I've had it. You give it to me.
Yeah, I basically copied Rob's stream and just fucking kept like doing frame perfect pauses while he was scrolling just to get all the information. But yeah,
I think you actually sent it to me on Facebook.
I might have sent you a screenshot of some of it actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you sent me
I don't
screenshots
think
on
I
Facebook.
sent you the entire file. I don't think.
I really want to get both a double mana thing on my double mana thing on my bris on my offhand, because I'm already pretty much mana neutral, and I think rolling mana on rings like everybody recommends as well is overkill.
Probably.
And I really hope it is, because if it is, it means I can run with like close damage or core damage or.
I do think that there's also like a feel good aspect to a lot of specs. Like one-handers just feels so much better. Like, and especially with like a longest fucking animation like pulverize. So I think that a lot of players might also put more value into certain elements of the spec for the simple reason that it just feels significantly better to play afterwards. Like I can tell you right now that like for the most efficient play, I don't think that going one-hander might actually be that great. I do think that like the ultimate end game, if you can get like a perfectly rolled weapon and offhand, then yes, you have to TP join on me.
Yeah, I've got 4 legendary drops on top of each other, so I'm picking them up in case of bugs. Oh, both of them are like 285. 285 as well. Let's say 785. Both of them rolled up to these shit though. They're 2 1s. The other 2 were none. Yeah. No, the other 2 were sacreds. Well, who cares about sacreds? Dear God, dude, are you running with the attacks reduce your cooldown on boots, or are you what are you running as your
on dodge? Yeah.
Oh God, you need to try. Okay, maybe it won't work for you. The 50% movement speed after fucking dodging.
Yeah, I know, but like you have to understand that like one of the like I don't really have ways of like surviving. So for any harder content, being able to dodge out of shit consistently and cancel animations on my pulverize is massive.
Fair.
This just feels a lot better. I know I could do it and just probably while running in a straight line it would be marginally better, but in every other situation this is just good. And I tried both. I tried, if anything, multiple dashes felt better than this.
Well, I was using multiple dashes for my
Teleports, yeah.
teleport build, but now I've got an offhand. My teleport isn't actually needed as much.
Yeah, fair.
what I would give for a good focus, but I'm just not getting any. All the focus I'm getting are truly terrible.
I lost focus like roughly 2 hours ago.
Yeah, fair. I'm getting there myself. My potion's about to run out.
Oh, thank you. Same. Ah, fuck, wrong way.
Oh, never mind, my boots aren't base. I've just seen the fourth wall I want instead of dodge.
Oh, fair.
It can roll what you call the 30% damage reduction while it's injured.
Fair.
And that's just a...
I'm not a big fan of the damage reduction while injured. Because I'm not sure how it's calculated, to be honest. So, like, how does this work? If you have healthy and injured and you're about to get one shot, do they both count? Does one count? Logically, only healthy would count.
Only healthy would count, and it only activates if you take the initial hit while under 35%.
Yeah, so, like, it means you have to... So, like, what if you get one shot from, like, 36?
Then you die.
Yeah, well, then that's why I don't like injured, because I think it's a garbage fucking thing. I'd rather have healthy.
100%, but you can't get healthy on boots.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I'm
my
not
choice
sure
is...
if it's still... But you can get flat armor. Why don't you just get flat armor?
I can get armor, I can get dodge, both the potential. I can get teleport cooldown. Another, preferably, to be fair, I would probably prefer teleport cooldown.
Yeah, okay, because you made it sound like acid damage reduction while injured was best.
Oh, no. I just mean I would prefer it to the,
Yeah, fair.
oh, one I've got right now. Dodge.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Must wait a moment.
I just got a legendary amulet with 28 movement speed after killing an elite and 17.5% movement speed. Both max.
Wait, sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah, I just got a legendary amulet with the 28 for 4 seconds after movement speed after killing an elite and the 17.5% movement speed.
No. Oh yeah, I think that's what I have on my neck right now.
Pure roads, pure 100% rolls on both.
Congrats.
I can't use it.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's too many things I need for neck piece.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I only have flat movement speed. I don't have the elites one.
I would give you it, but it's legendary.
No, it's fine. My one has like cooldown reduction on it, and that's very important to me.
Oh no, mine has 20% damage reduction from distance and the dex percent.
That's also like all of these like conditional damage reductions I don't like. The only conditional damage reduction which I like is fortified. Well, that's because I'm obviously always on full fortify by the nature of my spec, but a lot of the other ones just feel like they're just awful. And it's funny because they reduce by so much because yeah, they're so conditional. Like the only one that makes sense, and I think that that's the best rogue reduction, is damage reduction while close to enemies. Because you pretty much are standing on top of enemies anyways all the time.
For me, it's damage reduction by close, damage reduction in flat, damage reduction in range. I like them all, but I also like damage reduction. You may not have seen it, damage reduction whilst burning.
Yeah, you've mentioned it before, yeah.
Because I keep everything around me burning at all times. It's just a flat damage percent. It's like, basically it's a flat damage percent. Oh, ancestral gloves. Oh wait, that's ancestral now. Oh yeah, it is. No, it's ancestral thingy gloves. What they called? Unique. And it's frostburn again. Fucking useless.
I am slowly getting tired and slowly really wanting to go to bed, but I do want to hit 80 before, so can we... I'm gonna go for a to sell right now, and then can we just like actually just try to fucking go as quickly as we physically can?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sell, go for a shit, and then we can start. Then we just...
Oh, I'm just gonna keep going then, but like... Yeah.
No, you keep going, you keep going.
Yeah.
Put in.
Can we go as fast as we can? Yes, I'm gonna go for a shit. Cool, thanks.
Damn right. Well, the thing is, right, it's going to be at least another hour and a half, ding. And I'm telling you now, isn't it better that I take me a ship break now? It's been half an hour, by the way. Check the. It's been an hour. Check this shop.
I don't even. I should probably check these items.
Yeah.
I was like, I must sell them. I don't give a shit. And I was like, you know what? This is how you lose out on the best gear.
Yes, it is.
Never mind. Just disappointment. Should have sold it without thinking. Then I would have had. And I could have been mad at myself. Now I'm mad at the fucking game as well.
And then don't forget to get your stuff out your stash.
All the crying and worry of
I got brutal disappointment.
caring of buyers.
Let's have some compassion.
I would rather have coin.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see.
Right, back any second, then let's go. Cheers, hands.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Right, I'm back. Let's do this. Oh, request to join.
Cleared the entire fucking thing and then found an artillery shrine. Was fun.
At the very end.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. I just saw my maximum life on helm. I just dropped a helm ancestral. So it had maximum life on, so I looked. So I was like, what's that? Bottom possible roll.
Oh, lucky.
Sorry. I must admit, and this is no troll, I've keybound spacebar, and it's so helpful, but not for the reason you'd think. It lets me do a blink in, freeze, dodge out, nuke, without having to try and maneuver my way out of them. That's a really
I mean,
good thing.
the fact that you didn't have it to begin with is just fucking idiotic. No offense, but
I've never played with this. When I played Dark Souls, I didn't play with it. I didn't play with roll on Dark Souls.
you're kidding.
No, I've completed Dark Souls 3, and I didn't play with roll.
Why are you so racist to dodging?
I just never really have liked it. It's the whole concept. My first turn off on it was when I played Shadows of Mordor, and it was very. What's the word I'm looking for? Not glitchy, because that's not a fair phrase. It was very temperamental, and because of it, I just didn't like it. So.
I don't know, dude, coming from like different games, etc. For like having a dodge and not using it is just so like outlandish to me. Like I just don't even know what to say to you. It's like, I'll put it this way, like imagine playing World of Warcraft, a highest arena without PvP trinket.
It'd be difficult. It'd be very difficult.
Fucking borderline stupid is what it would be.
Yeah. But I actually, you know what, the more I think about it, I could have probably released a video of me just playing Dark Souls normally as a fucking challenge video. doing Diablo with no dodge. But yeah.
What the fuck was blocking that hit? bug. Another fun one too.
We've seen release made, it's one of many. Oh, Tibby Shrine. Nice. What time I get one? Yeah, it goes for what I was saying actually, dodging makes me a better player.
Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised.
And please remember, this is a guy that was joined with you world first. And
I know. Makes me fucking wonder.
it makes me wonder about the rest of the players. Butcher on me.
Oh, finally. You can kill him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. The cunt's running away?
Yeah, he like kites around and shit.
Can I just say how easy this guy is with a one-hander? As soon as I have the reduction in my cooldowns, he is literally a piss tear. He can't physically kill me.
Are you still fighting him?
Yeah. I don't do much damage
I'm
without...
on my way.
He's only got like, he's less than a third, but... He runs away and I've got to try and hit me hits. See what I mean? Pretty chunky guy. Cool.
I got Butcher's Cleaver finally.
Oh, great!
I mean, it's
Somebody
kinda
in my-
useless, but... Wait, creature enemy have a transference slowed down by 60. 10.5 crit, 10 thing. Oh my god, they're also like actually Garbanzo on it.
Yes, yeah.
I thought that this
the-
one might have some decent things, but I didn't.
From I don't mean to be a dick, right? But all the ones I've seen online were all absolutely atrocious.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think of? I'm not happy with that. I think I've just got a helm I like. Max life, willpower, total armor. Max life, willpower, total armor. I could do a mana on it. Max life and total armor is definitely. I want cooldown reduction on it.
Why aren't you taking damage?
Why aren't I?
No, I'm talking to this monster, sorry.
Oh, I was very confused. I was like, are you not seeing my screen? Because mine's fucking yo-yo like a bitch.
That was so confusing for me with this monster here because like I've hit it like this elite like 7 times and like I could see like overpower crits but like his HP just wasn't moving.
Sometimes, in my opinion, we do just have characters like that, mobs like that. Sometimes.
I know that sometimes it's also a bug, but then the numbers don't show. But here they were clearly showing, and then he just didn't die. Confusing.
Oh ho ho! I've dropped another sacred. Come on. I'm coming to say it. Come on, chest piece. Come on, chest piece. Not sacred. Unique. Come on, chest piece. It's not going to be chest piece, but come on, chest piece. Boots. Oh god, it's them, isn't it? Fuck's sake. That's fair.
Must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Running so fast, dude. It's actually crazy. I don't know if you ever saw my character run, but
You are.
you should
what
just
I've
go
do-
on my stream, I think, and just have a look at how it looks.
2 seconds. Not you.
Clear it.
Clear. Did I? No. Let's have a look. Fuck! Sorry. Oh wait, I can't spell. I've just dropped the exact same pair of... Oh no, I haven't. I've just dropped the frost boots. You leave behind a chill damage.
Oh yeah, I dropped these as well beforehand.
Wait, any good? Even with my frostbow? I can't imagine it. I'm gonna try. Check flask. I think it was running out about now. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a bit longer though.
I would run out, yeah.
I know we still had it halfway through that run. I just wasn't sure how long we had left. Clear. You're falling asleep.
I'm slowly getting
Uh,
tired, yeah. But I'm pushing through. I mean, I'm still running faster than you, but
Yeah, that's
I'm focused on playing rather than talking now.
that's fair. Clear. clear.
Yeah. For us.
So I don't think our clear speed, I don't think I'm that much slower, maybe about 15 to 20% slower on the actual kill part of things. The issue I've got is it then takes me a fucking week to get to the middle, and by the time I get to the middle, you've cleared it. Because that one, I had a cursed chest, you had a cursed shrine. And we both hit the middle of the you hit the middle, and as I was at the end, about to leave. And the problem is you're in the last friggin' room, and I've just got here.
Yeah, fair. Not critting right now though, so it's still slower than.
It's currently 10 runs a level for me, level 78.
Okay.
Actually 11 runs a level.
I know it's roughly like 1 level an hour.
Well, that.
Fuck, it's 6 AM, like I hope that it's less than that, it's half an hour actually, but I doubt it, like I think it's 1 level an hour. Like I'm actually trying to go as quickly as I can, and I don't think it's enough.
We got this.
Oh, I know, I'm just considering maybe going to bed. Ball complete. I start to know what it is. If monsters are too close to a wall or something, or I'm too close to a wall, my pulverize just doesn't go through for whatever reason.
Really?
Yeah. And does.
So we've got. That's a good thing though. Not that it's doing it, that at least you're seeing why it could be.
Well, actually, I'm gonna do last and I'm gonna go to bed. I could hit 80 tonight, but I realize I'm gonna have to work Belmont in the morning, and I want to get proper sleep if I'm doing this, and if I go to bed any later than this, then it's gonna make me work Belmont a lot later, or have to fuck up my sleep, and I don't want to either of those things. So gonna have to be responsible here. For his sake.
No, that's absolutely fine, buddy. Absolutely fine.
Done.
Done. So you're calling it there, yeah?
I have to follow Baron's sake. Oh fuck.
Fair.
So that I can get some sleep and then walk him at a normal hour instead of like way too late.
Makes sense, buddy.
Finish it off tomorrow. Alright. Anyone else not watching or not coming? Have a good night.